Patch naman.
Most memorable part of my reign? No question talaga. Yung international pageant, syempre, most memorable part of my reign. Di ko na kukwento yung buo kasi ang daming nangyari. But I can say na sobrang ganda ng Miss International pageant. Wala akong masasabi. Sobrang alaga kami. Sobrang walang attitude na babae. Yung chaperones namin. Yung allowance namin per meal. Malaki. So kahit anong pwede mong kainin. Tapos Japanese food pa ang saya. Tapos parang kaming nag-tour ng Japan and they gave us parang I didn't feel like I went there to prove myself worthy for them. Parang I went there and they gave us everything. They gave us this cultural experience. They gave us this parang free trip to Japan with all these girls. So parang feeling ko nag-field trip kami. And yun, sobrang professional nila, sobrang warm nila, sobrang saya talaga ng pageant ko. I can't say anything bad. I can't complain.
So may allowance ang MI per candidate?
Hindi naman, parang so pag lunchtime, so papunta kami sa outside the hotel kasi may parang commercial area. So, andun yung mga restaurant. So, may kasama kaming chaperone. Tapos, sabihin ng chaperone namin, okay, for lunch, you get, I forget, parang 2,000 yen. Parang ganun. So, parang kami, okay, ito lang allowance namin. Pero pag dinignan mo yung food, makakabili ka lang dalawang pagkain dun sa 2,000 yen. So, syempre, dun tayo sa extra large, extra rice.
Extra large talaga. Walang diet.
Kasi yung food naman kasi nila super healthy, parang maraming gulay, maraming fish, maraming seafood. So, parang kahit marami kang kainin, gutom ka pa rin, joke. Kahit marami kang kainin, healthy pa rin.
Okay. So, yan. Talaga, Japan talaga is really an experience talaga when you go there, no? Talagang buti na lang nakapunta ka, Patch, no? Kahit bago nagkaroon ng pandemic, no? So, kahit di tayo mag-travel for the next 2 years, 'di ba? Meron kang memories of a lifetime to really look back, 'di ba?
Ako naman, kasi after your pageant and you don't make it, parang there's so much opinion ng ibang tao coming in. Like, dapat ginawa niya to, dapat ginawa niya yan, dapat ganito yung hair, dapat ganito yung makeup, dapat ganito yung gown. It happens. Like, syempre, the audience feel like they're stakeholders in your pageant journey kasi invested sila. Syempre, and sinupport ka nila. So, marami silang opinion. But then, it also happens if the girl wins, diba? So, makikita mo minsan, parang paglabas kunwari ng evening gown, sabihin, ay, talo na to, tapos nanalo pala. So, my point there is, a lot of people have different opinions. And it's pointless to regret what you did based on what other people will say about it after. So, I can think all I want. Like, I can spend all my time thinking na, sana ginawa ko to, sana ginawa ko to. But the fact is, I prepared so much for my international competition. So much thought went into everything I did, and I stand by it. It came from a lot of people. A lot of people helped me, but I don't regret anything I did. Kasi I put my heart into it, and I was so proud to stand there, and I felt beautiful, and I felt happy, and it was, a great experience for me, and I did everything I could. And you can say, like, whatever happens after, parang kahit anong mangyari, okay lang sa akin kasi masaya ako sa ginawa ko. And lahat ng tao sasabihin, what if ginawa mo to? What if iba yung speech mo? What if ganon? And it doesn't matter anymore kasi you like, it's what you have to commit to what you did, diba? You have to love the process, love the decisions, love the thing that you presented. And masaya ako. And thank you sa lahat ng mga nag-support and nag-comment after. Pero I'm happy with what happened. And, well, malay nyo. Ewan ko. Text.
Okay, pero alam mo, more than to patch ito, this is coming from my heart. More than how you look that night, more than the aesthetic that you had during that time. Ako, I really feel that you were able to conceptualize a speech that really lifted our hearts and gave so much hope to a lot of women. Lalo na when you talk about, 'di ba, yung advocacy mo during that speech. Ang galing ng delivery. You delivered it with so much conviction. For me, talagang doon talaga lumabas yung pagiging lawyer mo. Ang galing, hands down. That was for me, one of the most that was the most shining aspect of your journey in Miss International. What can you say about it?
Well, kasi in Miss International, our final speech was about the tagline that year, na cheer all women. So we were asked to define what for us that meant. So what does cheer all women mean? And I have to give credit to my mentor, Tito Nad. He is my Q&A mentor, and syempre he helped me write my speech. So Binibining Pilipinas pa lang, he taught us to think more, think deeper into whatever the question presented to us. So cheer all women. It's so easy to say na, what does cheer all women mean? To support women, to be proud of who I am, to be confident in my own skin, and then to help other women rise, not bring them down. Parang at the surface, yun yung cheer all women, diba? Pero if you really think about it, practically speaking, and in application, it's just an illusion to say na cheer all women if, in fact, and in truth, wala namang opportunities for women. Diba? Parang sobrang moot nun, sobrang pointless, sobrang illusory if you bring women up, but then the situation that they're in, the internalized misogyny and discrimination in society presents na wala kang opportunity. So that's the critical thinking that Tito Nad taught me, na you can't just say na cheer all women to support all women, kasi you have to change the status quo. You're not speaking to women only, you're speaking to even men and the women who even place themselves in that box. So parang what's the point of, I mean, hindi what's the point, pero like it's not enough that you support other women. You also have to remove the glass ceilings, the wage inequities, the domestic violence, which is also the advocacy of Miss International. So that's what we incorporated in the speech. And I don't know if that's what made me place lower the strength or the conviction or whatever of the speech. But like I said a while ago, I stand by it kasi it would feel so inauthentic if I didn't speak what I really believed in, and if I just, talked about supporting women. So yun yung sinasabi ko na in pageantry, you have to make these choices. And you can choose whether or not to stay true to yourself or to follow other people. And kung hindi man mag-work out yung run mo, the least you can say is, those choices are mine. And I was able to show who I was, and I'm happy with what I presented. So walang regrets after that. So kung tatanungin nyo kung dapat iniba ko yung speech ko, hindi. I'm so happy with it. I'm happy with everything I did in Miss International.
Yeah. Pero do you think, totoo naman eh. Syempre iba pa rin yung feeling mo. Sige, di ba rin na matalo ako, pero I stuck to my guns. At least it showed me I really stuck to what I really truly believe in. Para no regrets in the end. Na parang walang masisisi. Parang this is all about me. Di ba? So, hindi ganun ka-heavy yung feeling sa'yo, Patch, na tanggapin yung
Ah,
resulta.
no, kasi 'di ba, I think with everything else, if wala kang control sa ginawa mo, mas masama yung loob mo. Pero pag ikaw yung gumawa, parang it's okay. You chalk it up to experience and you learn from it, and okay lang kasi hand mo yun eh. Mas frustrating pag hindi ka nakapag-decide or hindi mo talaga gusto yung present mo. So, pero syempre, isipin mo pa rin kung paano ka mananalo, di ba? Hindi naman puro, basta ito, tas hindi ka naman mananalo. So, it's a balance then of listening to other people and then following what's in your heart.
So, how do you feel? Do you think, kasi there's no doubt that you really delivered a very good speech. So, parang how would you feel that a lot of people saying that the translator kind of messed it up for you? Do you buy that? Or do you think it's just probably not, uh, it's probably not,
Mm, di ko alam eh. Like, we don't know talaga. But I did notice na parang nagsistammer yung translator and medyo maikli yung sinabi niya compared to what I said. And then, I know some Japanese words kasi, tas yung mga sinabi ko, parang hindi ko naririnig from her. Even the word Miss International, hindi niya naulit. So, I don't know. I don't know. Only the judges and the organizers know that. Pero I think, ewan ko. I think naman some of them know English, so you can't really blame the translator then. And the speech is not everything. It doesn't determine the placement, I think. It's the overall package. So we can't blame the translator then.
oh, really? Oh, I thought it, oh, wow. Hindi ko
Hindi ko
alam
alam,
yun, ah.
hindi ko alam. Hindi ko rin alam.
Okay. So, yeah. To be fair with you, Patch, Ashley Mox is saying, Patch, your speech was perfect. You shouldn't change anything about it.
Thank you,
Good
thank
for
you.
you.
Kasi like, the criticism is it's too parang aktivista, ganon, for the pageant. So, yun, thank you for saying that.
Even Sir Bessie is agreeing with you, Patch. He says, Patch is indeed a spokesperson. I wish she would be given a bigger platform to inspire more people.
Thank you, Bessie. Alam niyo si Bessie, like the first time I trained with Aces and Queens was 2011. So si Bessie pa yung isa sa mga trainers nun. So we go way back. Thank you, Bessie.
Yeah, no. So talaga alam na alam nila talaga yung pageant journey mo. Sinasabi nila parang ano daw, para ka daw Madam Shamsi sa mga sinagot mo kanina according to
Thank
James Darius Declar, 'di ba? So pero ikaw, Patch, ito last question na tungkol dyan before we move on. Were you surprised when Miss Thailand won? Kasi nung nung apat na lang kayo, 'di ba? Tapos lahat kayo puro Southeast Asia, taga Southeast Asia. At that moment, what were you thinking? Parang could it be mine? Could it be in Julien's? Could it be Thailand or Vietnam?
Honestly, kasi I had no expectations with my international pageant. Kahit yung top, like, ang naalala ko, ang dinadasal ko, kahit makapag-speech man lang ako, okay na ako. As in, yun lang yung, like, I was even doubting myself whether I would reach that round. So, every point after that, sobrang thankful lang ako. And then, so during the speech, I was listening to all of the speeches, and magagaling lahat. But when I heard Bint's speech, si Thailand, when I heard her speech, inisip ko talaga na, oh my God, she might win, ang ganda. As in, inisip ko talaga yun, swear, nung siya yung nagsasalita, baka manalo to. So, when it was just the four of us, hindi naman ako nag-iisip na, sino kaya? Wala, parang blanco lang yung utak ko. But when they called Thailand's name, of course, I was expecting maybe it's Jolene, maybe it's me, parang back of my head. Pero hindi ko naman hino-hope na. Like, wala ako sa point na yun na parang feeling ko, oh my God, ako na ba to? Talagang blank lang talaga. But when they called Bint, lahat ng tao surprised, pero hindi ako surprised. Kasi nga, kahit ako ano ako sa speech niya eh. Did you watch it? So, ang maganda. Ang ganda ng speech niya. As in, talagang tatagos sa puso mo. So yun. Sa Miss International kasi, there were frontrunners, syempre. Pero Miss International is known for, like, not minding those frontrunners. Parang it's really who deserves to win that night. It doesn't matter if your country is a powerhouse. It doesn't matter how many followers you have. It doesn't matter. Talagang, sino talaga yung nag-shine ng night na yun. And nung gabi na yun, talagang si Miss Thailand yung nag-shine.
Parang pag kinukwento mo yan, parang feeling ko October pa rin, last year, November. Parang ang sakit-sakit. Parang sumariwa ulit yung ko, yung sakit ng puso ko. Kasi nagkagulo kami lahat dito parang bakit? What went wrong? Ganyan. Pero yeah, I think, Patch, everything happens for a reason. Yun na lang talaga masasabi ko, parang nararamdaman ko talaga parang, of course, I wouldn't ask you na, pero nararamdaman ko, parang, gusto ko na gusto ko magsalita. But anyway, yeah, move on na tayo.
Everything happens for a reason kasi magla-law firm na ako. Char.
Totoo yan. Maglo-law firm ka na. Like, after, joke lang.
Char lang. Kung may nag-hire dito, pwede ba ako mag-send ng resume? Thank you.
Patch, you're gonna take care of us.
Bakit? May kaso si Aya? Meron kang gusto kasuhan?
No, I mean, like, in the future, at least we know who to call.
Yeah, of course. Free consultation.
Oy, wala talaga. Laglag na yung retainers fee sa mga ganyan. Bait mo naman. Attorney.
Consultation lang. Retainer meron pa.
Yeah. Punta naman tayo dito kay Aya. Okay, tapos na tayo kay Patch. Parang parang ang hirap sa dibdib to move on, Patch. Aya,